Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Amadur Rahman. Students, in the last class we discussed MICR reader, digital camera, and we started learning output devices, and firstly we discussed printer and its two kinds, impact printers and non-impact printers. Today we will discuss more output devices, and first for today's lecture is plotter. Before starting today's lecture, please read page number 12 and 13 of your textbook. What is plotter? Plotter is an output device, and its purpose of usage is also to convert a soft copy into a hard copy like printers. But the difference between printers and plotter is printers are mainly used to produce graphics and text on a physical medium such as paper, and it is mostly used to print posters, signs and documents, whereas plotters are mainly used in specialized fields such as architecture एंड इंजीनियरिंग. और इसकी एक ख़ास वजह इन फील्ड्स में ये भी है कि ये ऑटोमेटिकली बड़े कैनवस के प्रिंट्स प्रोड्यूस कर देता है जो कि हाई प्रिसीजन के साथ पढ़े जा सकते हों. इन प्लॉटर्स देयर इज मोर देन वन ऑटोमेटेड पेन लाइक इंस्ट्रूमेंट दैट कैन क्रिएट डिजाइंस सच एज डायग्राम्स, ब्लूप्रिंट्स, etc. There are two kinds of plotters available: flatbed plotters and drum plotters. Students, we have completed those input and output devices that are discussed in your textbook. Now, in this part, we will discuss memory devices. Our memory is just like a human brain. It is used to store data and instructions. Computers memory वो storage space है जहाँ कंप्यूटर डिसाइड करता है कि where data is to be processed and where instructions required for processing are stored. The memory is divided into large number of small parts. Memory is primarily of two types. The first is main memory or primary memory, secondary memory or auxiliary memory. Main memory can be accessed by the CPU directly, and it is faster than the secondary storage. Data in main memory is lost when the computer is powered off. And main memory is also divided into two kinds: RAM, ROM. Students, you have already studied about RAM, ROM in your previous classes. So in this class we will discuss it in detail. RAM. A RAM stands for random access memory. It is a temporary memory. It stores the input instructions and output, but loses all the information when the computer is turned off. Now, what does it mean? So let me give an example. Suppose you are working on MS Paint and drawing something. Suddenly your laptop turns off because of low battery and you did not save your drawing. After charging your laptop, when you restart your laptop, you find that your drawing is not there. It means your drawing was being saved temporarily at RAM. लेकिन जब लैपटॉप बंद हुआ तो वो रैम से चीज क्लियर हो गई. This is what RAM does. It gives the power to your running applications. What is ROM? ROM stands for Read Only Memory. It is a permanent memory, but the information once saved cannot be changed. It stores the instructions for the computer to start. Like I have already given an example of RAM. हमने जब उसको रीस्टार्ट किया कंप्यूटर को तो हमें रैम वाला डेटा नहीं मिला था क्योंकि इट वाज टेम्पररी. बट इफ वी सेव इट, अगर हम उसको सेव कर देते पहले, दैट विल बी स्टोर्ड इन ROM. एंड ROM में जब डेटा स्टोर होता है वो परमानेंटली होता है. सो दिस इज द डिफरेंस इन RAM एंड ROM. एंड ROM is also of various types like programmable ROM, erasable programmable ROM, electrically erasable programmable ROM. Programmable ROM is a type of ROM that can be programmed to record information. Once it has recorded, it cannot be changed the information. Erasable programmable ROM is another type of ROM that can be erased and reprogrammed to store. Electrically erasable programmable ROM can be erased and programmed using electrical signals. So students, today we discussed output devices, plotter for film, and we also discussed memory device, primary memory. In the next class we will start learning secondary devices. I hope you have understood today's lecture. If you haven't got it clearly, just watch this video lecture twice or thrice. And you have to complete these questions in your journal. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.